the CEO update of All Things MS, the first CEO update for 2016. And we're coming to you today from our Bunbury Outreach Group. But we won't be here for much longer because later on in this edition, you'll get to see the new location, which will be the largest allied healthcare services hub servicing both Bunbury and the Southwest. We'll also get to talk to our General Manager of Member Services about the growing footprint through both the metropolitan and the rural areas. Plus, we get to meet the Mayor of Bunbury, Gary Brennan, so that we can make sure that our plans align with his. And of course, all importantly, we get to talk to our members who will get to appreciate the benefits of the new development. With me today is our General Manager of Member Services, Sue Shapland. Now, Sue, you're not just General Manager of Member Services, you're actually General Manager of the largest strategic footprint that this MS Society has ever had. Tell us about that.
Yes, it's very exciting, Marcus. We've had a strategic plan and now we're actually seeing those dreams come true. So we've got plans for a big service hub and high support accommodation in the North Metro area. We've got some land for high support accommodation at Shenton Park, and then obviously with the Bunbury service hub being built, and then in the future down in Albany with some high support accommodation down there. So it's fantastic growth for us.
And tell us a bit about Bunbury specifically.
Well, we've been down in Bunbury for many years, and the outreach group has always been popular, but has always been slotted into buildings that really we've outgrown, and also they haven't been purpose designed. So it's always been physios squeezed into a lounge room or a dining room, or we have to pack everything up. So the thought of this new purpose-built, purpose-designed new building is really exciting for everybody, members and staff alike.
Very exciting, and we know that mobility issues can be pretty intense for people with MS as their condition progresses. How many people do you think are unable to access services now but will be able to in the future through this new facility?
Well, I think we've been very limited with disability access, but also space around, people are increasingly in larger electric wheelchairs, etc. But also we've been limited about the type of programs that we can put on just because of the nature of the building. So this will be able to increase the support and services. So we see that in this Bunbury outer region, we've probably got over 200 members, and of course we also support their primary carers. So into the future we'll be looking at just offering more to people, and people are relocating down to the region. It's a bit cooler than Perth, and now that Bunbury's a city, there's lots of opportunities.
Sue Shapland, General Manager of Member Services, thank you very much.
Thank you, Marcus.
So north, south, east and west, there's lots going on inside the MS Society. And earlier today in Bunbury, I had the opportunity to catch up with Gary Brennan, who is the Mayor of Bunbury, as we turned the sod to welcome our new facility. Tremendously exciting day for us. We're here in Bunbury, having just turned the sod on what will be this brand new facility to provide much needed services for people with MS and other neurological conditions living here in Bunbury and the surrounding areas. And with me today is our Mayor, Gary Brennan. Gary, welcome.
Thanks, Marcus.
Great pleasure to have you here, and tell me what this means for you.
Well, welcome to paradise once again. We're absolutely delighted for MS to come to Bunbury, and as you've explained, this is going to be a wonderful facility, not only for Bunbury but for the whole of the Southwest. And as we know, people should not have to go to Perth metropolitan area for assistance or therapy or treatment. Here, you're going to have a first-class, world-class facility right in our doorstep. We're just so delighted that you've chosen our city. It's a very central area, and also congratulations to our local builder being selected as the preferred builder to construct your new facility. So we're delighted. It'll mean a lot to a lot of people, so thank you for that.
Well, look, it's our pleasure, and we see Bunbury as the jewel in the crown, and increasingly we see it as one of the most glittering jewels in the crown. So tell us a little bit about your plans for Bunbury over the next 3 to 5 years, and how you feel this facility will fit in.
Well, one of our very strong goals is to be the most accessible regional city in Australia by 2020. So that means that people of all abilities, physical and mental abilities or disabilities, doesn't matter, will have complete access to anything within our city. And we're well progressed on that. So we want your clients who will receive more therapy, more assistance with their mobility and also their interaction socially, to enjoy what you and I might enjoy or any able person can enjoy throughout our city. So that means a lot to us. So again, thank you for investing within our city. We really appreciate it.
Well, Gary, we're delighted to be a part of it, and thank you for your support.
You're most welcome.
Thanks
Marcus.
very much.
I think it'll have more people come because they don't like the crowded facilities we've got now, so they come once or twice and don't come anymore. And I really think, if not for the physical part of it, the emotional part of it, they really need to come and mix with other mad people like themselves.
I consider myself really lucky to be a member and to have the MS Society in my corner, helping me live my life as independently and as fully as I possibly can.
So 2016 is shaping up to be a very important and a very busy year for the MS Society. But we can only achieve the things we need to do with the big team effort. So please don't forget the MS Mega Home Lottery, which has just launched and offers a first prize valued at over $2 million. Sounds pretty good to me. Plus, of course, the many other supporting events and activities, like the swim in Bunbury, scheduled for the 20th of March. With one big team effort, we will achieve our goals. So until we meet next time, let's fight the good fight and let's stand up to MS.